my art helps me explore the deep inner part of me that I can't express. Being part of Fresh A.I.R, it made me more to identify why I do art. It's to cope with the depression that I've had pretty much my whole life. In order for me to cope with that, it was coming here at the studio, and I have access 24/7. If it wasn't for the art, if it wasn't for Fresh A.I.R Gallery, I wouldn't know where I would be.
Fresh A.I.R Gallery is an art gallery in Columbus, Ohio. It stands for Artists in Recovery, and it's a program of Southeast Healthcare. Southeast is a nonprofit mental health, behavioral health, primary health care clinic in downtown Columbus. Our mission is to exhibit works by individuals affected by mental illness and substance use disorders, educate the community, break down stigma, and focus on the artistic vision.
I think I was drawn to Fresh A.I.R just because I thought it would be a great thing to be a part of. And I had no idea at the time that they had a studio that I could actually ever work in. And that has just been such a phenomenal thing for me.
The artists in the studio, they all complement our mission. So they've all been affected by mental illness and substance use or substance use disorders. So they have to fit that mission criteria in order to have a space in the studio.
Mental health issues and substance use issues can be incredibly isolating. So having arts as a means of reconnecting with society and forming those relationships is also a key part of why it's important in recovery.
Being in this environment has helped me feel like you're not alone. Like you can come in here and you deal with your anxiety, your depression, and you're being amongst other artists that are coping, or trying to cope with the day-to-day things that nobody can understand.
It has been such an amazing experience for me. It's been so positive. I've had people come out of the woodwork and told me about their issues with depression or anxiety, and I don't feel like I'm alone anymore. I feel like I'm in a community of people.
Well, each year we have an exhibition season where we feature solo artists, group shows. The pandemic, unfortunately, closed our doors for a couple of years, our physical space downtown, but luckily enough, we have a grant-funded space in Cromedge in Franklinton, and that's where we are now. And we've been able to open the doors and get more creative, open the space, and show featured artists like Austin Tolliver, who's a solo artist we're featuring this month.
His work kind of reflects his temperament while painting, and it's been a way for him to manage symptoms of anxiety and depression.
To come here, it's very good to not worry about judgment and just be able to be yourself. I find it very exhausting when I have to go into a room and deal with people being like, "What's wrong? Are you tired? What's going on? How are you?" Being able to come into a space and people already know what you're dealing with, it's helpful to be more at peace in my surroundings. The patience that they've granted to me during the process is helpful in getting things to be the way that I see them in my head.
Oh, I think art is a phenomenal thing to get in touch with your feelings and for your mental health, just to be able to create something and get your feelings out. And it's just so nice to be able to express yourself in whatever medium you choose, whether it's painting or drawing or ceramics or weaving, whatever you do. It's so powerful.